they will not outwork me.
No matter where you come from, what you look like, what your skills are, hard work is always the ticket in.
I want your mantra going forward to be one more.
Rise and shine, it's Entspresso time.
I wake up every morning.
Espresso, keep me going.
I wake up every morning.
Hey, it's Carmichael, and this channel was created to help you overcome the #1 challenge that is holding you back, a lack of belief in yourself. You watch these videos because you know there's something more inside you too. You've got Michael Jordan level talent at something. So let's start your day off right together. Grab your coffee and sip on today's message from Eric Thomas. Also, if you want to have more motivation and confidence, check out my 254 series. They're free. The links to join are in the description below.
Even if you're my closest friend, I have boundaries. Freshman year in college, me and my boys start like this, Christian, organization. So I'm working with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm talking about, I've been getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm putting videos out. I'm doing my thing. I never forget, y'all. I never forget. So I looked at the best of the best motivational speakers. And I told y'all what I saw, right? And so one time we ordered one of the top motivational speakers. We ordered some of his content. Like I'm studying my competition. My man, I'm talking about he fire. He one of the best. But I called my man. I wanted to get one of his DVD series, one of the CDs. How long do you think it took for me to pay for it? And then how long you think it took to come? How long? Don't say forever. Give me a time frame. A month. Yep, 3 weeks to a month. I study my competition. I'm like, that. Oh, my man, fire. My man, fire. My man, oh, fire. My man, oh, his use of word. Oh, my man, his presence. Oh, this is phenomenal. But when I studied all of them, it take 3 weeks to a month to get their stuff. I said, bingo, I got them. I'm going to go on YouTube and give my stuff away. Because guess what? If you're going through a divorce, you ain't got 3 weeks to wait on no doggone video. If your mama got cancer or you got cancer, you ain't got 3 weeks to a month to wait for your video. So I'm saying they better than me, but they will not outwork me. I will get up every day and put some on. Anybody ever been on YouTube and you saw some of my stuff on YouTube? Just raise your hand. You ever saw my stuff? Did you see my stuff come on at 10 o'clock in the morning? Come on, be real. You ever see my stuff come on at 8 o'clock in the morning? No, my stuff come when? 3 o'clock in the doggone morning. I'm doing it every day at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling y'all, the breakthrough, I'm going to break these boys. Why? Because where they come from, they couldn't get up at 3 o'clock in the morning if they wanted to. They smarter than me. They come from privilege. They got the language. They got the code. They got the rules. They grew up in it, but they will not get up earlier than me. They will not put out more content than me. Beast mode, 1, 2, 3. Beast mode, 1, 2, 3. Beast mode, 1, 2, 3. Beast mode. I beast mode my way to #1.
Hard work is your ticket in. No matter where you come from, what you look like, what your skills are, hard work is always the ticket in. The odds might be against you. Awesome. Now what? Quit on your dreams or keep working hard? How you answer that question will change your life. So I have an agent in New York, and when I first started the agency, I almost didn't get in. I didn't get in because I'm a weird case for them. My agent now, he looked at me back then, and this must have been 6 or 7 years ago by now, and he said, Evan, I love your message. The problem is you're not a very good communicator. And that hurt at the beginning because I had already done some speaking gigs. I'd already been making videos for 3 or 4 years. You know, I'd had hundreds, if not 1,000 videos already under my belt. And here he is saying that I suck at communicating. And he said the people that he typically works with are people who are already in media, who have tons of experience, who are great in front of the camera. They need help refining their message. He said, for you, I love your message. You've got a great message. You just suck at being able to communicate it. I'm like, oh. And so, okay, great. Well, where do we go from here? And he said, I'm gonna take a flyer on you. I don't normally do this. I'm gonna take a flyer on you and see where you go. And I didn't want to waste my opportunity. I didn't even know that you could get an agent as a business person, as an entrepreneur, as a speaker. I mean, I guess I heard of speaking houses, but an agent, I thought more entertainment or sports, not for business. So I didn't want to lose this opportunity. You know, I didn't want to regret not giving it my best. And so I said, okay, great. Tell me what I need to do. I'm the worst right now. Awesome. I don't have the skills that everybody else here has. How can I get better? What do I need to do? Tell me. And he said, okay, so your first challenge is I need you to make a bio video. I need you to tell your story, a foundation story video, make it 20 to 40 minutes long and record it, and I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna give you my feedback on it. Okay, great. So I recorded it the next day, and it was in the morning. I recorded it, sent it to him. He gave me feedback, and then at lunch I recorded it again. He gave me feedback, I recorded it again in the evening. And I did it 30 to 40 times. That's a lot over the course of however many days, 10 to 12 days, I guess. I recorded the video over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Every time he gave me feedback, I do it again. Feedback, do it again. And I got better. And I got better. And over the course of a couple months, when I was making 3 videos a day, practicing, sucking, but just practicing and trying to get better and listening to feedback and trying to improve, I quickly became the best case at the agency. I quickly became the #1 person from views, from subscribers, from best practices. I copy what Evan's doing. Now I'm being brought on to help them with their clients and train some of them on how they can get better on YouTube and build their brand. From being the worst, from being the guy who almost didn't get in. Because the people who were joining them, one, maybe had bigger egos, but also were having a hard time finding the time to make a video a week. And if they're not making a video a week or having a hard time doing it, and I'm making 3 a day, even if I suck, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna outpace just because I'm willing to work, just because I'm putting in the effort. You might not have the skills, you might not have the talent, you might not have the looks, you might not have what you think you need to have. How does an introvert build a huge audience and spread a huge message and be famous on YouTube? I don't know. I mean, I'm working on it. Join me on my journey. We'll figure it out together. That was my agent's concern when I first got started, and I'm breaking the mold and doing things in a way that haven't been done. And you can do the same thing through hard work. Hard work doesn't guarantee your success. There's a lot of people who work really hard and never win. A lot of people who work 12-hour days and are doing minimum wage jobs. They're working hard and they don't win. You have to work hard and you have to work smart, but it's not one or the other. The people who were in the agency were working smart, but we're making 1 video a week. I was working less smart, but making 3 videos a day. So I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna get smarter, I'm gonna make it faster, I'm gonna show you what I can do. Hard work is always your ticket in, and one of the biggest problems is people just aren't working either hard enough or smart enough. You just want it too soon, and you can be impatient and it's amazing, but better than being impatient with the results is being impatient with yourself. Most people are impatient with the results. Like, it's not coming fast enough. Like, where are my subscribers? Where are my views? It's not happening. My first video took me a year to get 3 comments. And the first comment was my mom, the second was my sister, and the third was some random dude, right? A year to get 3 comments, and 2 of the people were my family. You're impatient with the results. What you should be is impatient with yourself. When you're not getting results, when it's not happening, audit yourself. Are you putting in the work? Are you doing enough work? Are you working smart enough? Are you applying the right strategies? Get more frustrated with yourself and your effort more than that the results aren't there. Because if you woke up every day and did that equivalent of making 3 videos a day when other people are making 1 video a week, you will eventually win. It might be slower than you'd like, but it's always slower than you'd like, but you will eventually win because hard work is always your ticket in. So what's the process? I'm gonna give you 3 steps to follow that I think will help. Step number 1 is have a mission. I'm actually not a big believer in having 10-year goals. I think to know what you think you're capable of in a 10-year window is ridiculous. Think about who you were 10 years ago. There's no way that person can predict where you are right now. Not if you're growing, not if you're having any kind of success, not if you've evolved as a human. The goals you had 10 years ago, I just started my YouTube channel 10 years ago, right? 29 years old, 10 years ago, I was just starting my YouTube channel. There's no way I could predict where I would be here. The goals that I would set for myself when I was 29 would be totally off compared to where I'm at right now. It's great. I think you can have a 10-year goal. I think you can hit it. The problem is I think that's small compared to what you're capable of. So instead you have a mission, something that motivates you, something that drives you, something you want to work hard at every day, something so big that you will never accomplish in your lifetime, and yet you wake up every day and want to take another spoon from the ocean, right? Every day you take another spoonful out of the ocean. You're never gonna take all the water out, but you took another spoonful and another spoonful and another spoonful. So what's your mission? More important than having a 10-year goal, what is the mission that you are on, that you have to see birth into the world because it matters, because you are built to serve, because you wanna have an impact on the people around you? Number 2 is have play bigger triggers. I'm a big believer in play bigger triggers, which means you have things in your environment that trigger you for success. So the Doritos bag here, no, I'm not sponsored by Doritos. It's a play bigger trigger. I want to eat these all day long. It's a reminder to myself that I'm stronger than the Doritos, because damn the Doritos. These pictures all mean something to me. They all mean something. They may not mean anything to you, but they mean something to me. The plaques down there from my YouTube awards mean something. The cast that you can't really see, but what I wore on my neck for 60 days when I broke my neck in 2 spots on my first trip, on my first tour this year. It means something to me. My first camera is down there too that I used for 2 years. All these things, it reminds me of who I am. It reminds me that I'm stronger than I am right now in the moment. That I'm capable of great things, that I finished my tour with a broken neck in 2 spots and still went to another 30 days on the road. That's crazy, right? It's hard to imagine that I did that. And so that's how I remind myself that I did that. I have the cast there. And so whatever makes you feel bold, whatever makes you feel confident, whatever makes you feel alive, put it in your environment, your physical environment, your actual office where you're doing the work, but also your virtual environment. What's on the background of your cell phone? What's on the background of your desktop, right? What do you have? You're looking at it multiple times a day. Does it fill you up? So having a play bigger trigger for yourself. What do you need to have in your environment? Because you only set it up once, right? I only set this up once. I only put this here once. And every day I walk in and it triggers me for success every single day. And set number 3 is pass the pillow test. So I have a pillow test where if you have a pillow, right? Before you hit the bed, before you hit your pillow, don't hit the pillow. Before you hit your head on the pillow, if you're very angry, you can hit the pillow. Before you hit your head on the pillow, ask yourself, are you proud of the effort that you put in tonight? That's the pillow test. If you woke up every day and you were proud of the effort, even if you didn't get the results, but you were proud of the effort that you put in, that today I did something that made me feel proud, that was outside my comfort zone, that I wanted to quit, but I kept going regardless, that I did another take, another video, even though it didn't get the result, I'm proud of what I did today. If you woke up every day and did that and you're proud of your effort, you're gonna create amazing things. Most people aren't proud of their effort. Most people will do just enough of what the client wants, or just enough of what you think your audience wants, your customers want, or just enough. You do just enough. You have to do more than just enough. Tie your self-worth to the effort you're putting in instead of the results. Ask yourself tonight, are you proud of the effort that you put in? I'm proud of the effort I'm putting in on this video. Do I get a result? Do you love it? Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe it's the worst video of all time for you. That's on me. I need to get better. I'm working on it every single day. I'm trying, but I'm proud of the effort that I'm putting. I'm trying. And if you woke up every day and you were trying your hardest, chasing down the goals and the life that you want, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it because you're unstoppable. But only if you're putting in your maximum effort every day and you pass the pillow test. Now I've got a really special bonus clip that I think you're gonna enjoy, but before that, question of the day, I wanna know, what do you need to do today so that you can pass the pillow test and be proud of your effort? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you made it this far in the video, I wanna celebrate you. Let me know, give me a hashtag believe in the comments as well.
I'm addicted to one more. And so I want your mantra going forward to be one more. What does that look like if we're working out? That means when we're in the gym and we say, I'm gonna do 5 sets of 10, I'm crazy. Like I'm a psycho because I wanna win. I wanna be somebody. I wanna separate. I wanna compete. And the way I do that isn't with my giftedness, because I wasn't born with a bunch of gifts. And I think gifts are crap. I think for the most part, gifted people struggle in life because things come easy to them. I like that things haven't come easy for me in my life. I like that I don't have natural talents in every area. And maybe you like that about you too. Maybe you've looked at yourself all your life and thought, man, I don't have that natural beauty or that natural talent or this gift for creativity or intellect or humor. I don't have any of those things. But what I got is I will outwork you. And so at the gym, one of the things I focus on, they say it's 5 sets of 10. When I'm at 10, I go one more, bam, 11. If I'm running on the treadmill and it's a 45-minute run, I never finish at 45. I always go one more minute, 46. If I'm at the office and I'm supposed to make 25 phone calls that day, when I'm at the end of the day, I always do one more. If I've got meetings, I always do one more. My mantra for 3 decades in business has been one more.
If you want to know how billionaire Sarah Blakely manifests her ideas, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.